Now we're going to discuss about aligning the text, how we can align the text. We can align the text to left, right, center, or justified. So I'll just demonstrate it to you. For instance, this particular text by default is left aligned, as you can see here. Up in that paragraph tab, you can see here align left, which is the default, align center, align right, and then there is justified. So justified is like equal distance from left and right. Normally the option which we select is left align. Now we'll discuss the border and shading options. So you can add border and shading to your paragraph. For this sentence, like welcome to Microsoft 365, I want to add a border to it. So what I can do is I select the text, and then in that paragraph options you'll see here there is borders. So just click on this small arrow and then select the kind of border you want. So I select this border, and I can always customize it by going back to the border option here and border and shading. See, as you can see here, the last option, click on that, and then if I want a thicker line around the border, I can select that. I can change the thickness of that line, the width, I can change the color. So all this you can do, you can just play with that option and select the color, the thickness of the line, the style. Like I like this one, so I select this option and then hit OK. So that you can see that you've got this, and then you can center align it. So this way you can create the border. So this border option, you go there again. I just use a thicker border so that it is more prominent, probably. Yeah. So this way you can add the border, you can add color to the border or inside the text, so you can select any color. So this way you can add paragraph border, and you can also add shading to it. Going back to the same option, border and shading, there is a shading tab here, as you can see, and then you can select the shading. So first thing first, you need to select the text which you want to add the shading, then go back to the same dialog box, go back to the border and shading, click on the shading tab, and then select the style, the patterns, like you want a solid shading or you want like 5%, 10%, the shading pattern, the color of the shading, so you can select it from here. So if I say like 10% and I select the color here, say probably a different color, and I say okay, so the shading is there.